Alright, so it's the morning of me being done with my 30-day no sugar diet. I'm gonna weigh myself right now and let's see. Woo! I did it! I did the 30 days of no added sugar. Feeling great. Yep. I got Jay with me right here in the car. So yeah, like I said, I'm feeling great. I'm really happy to not have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, there's money right there. Really happy that I don't have to worry about it. What I eat, there are definitely some things that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. Like bread. I think I'm going to continue going to Trader Joe's and getting the bread that was good there. Trader Joe's is my new favorite place to do grocery shopping. You know, one of the things that I used to think in the past was, you know, bigger, cheaper is obviously better. But when it comes to health reasons, it's not always true. What the heck is that? Okay, I guess you can play with that. Here. So yeah, it's not always better. One of the reasons why I did this challenge is it's a great way to learn self-control. Even though you want something, you know, you want to have sugar or you just want to eat something that you see, these kind of challenges teach you a lot of self-control, which I think is huge for people these days because so many things are accessible to you. So I feel like a lot of people have a lack of self-control. They just don't know how to say no to things, especially if it doesn't seem bad. Like added sugars doesn't seem bad, you know, eating cookies or this and that and this, even eating bread, you know, doesn't seem that bad. So self-control is something that I definitely learned. But also going with self-control, when it comes to dieting, I say cheat days are a necessity. Whether it be once a week, whether it be once a month, or whether it be every 2 weeks, I think having a cheat day is a good thing. Unless you're doing the diet for, like, your doctor tells you to and you need to do this and it needs to be a very strict diet for you. If you're just doing it to shed a couple pounds, that's totally fine. But I think having a cheat day gives you something to look forward to. When I started it, I kind of looked forward to my cheat day for Jay's birthday party. Now I was, you know, then I look forward to it just being over with so that I can have those kind of things. And me and my wife, we do the after 8 o'clock we don't eat any food, and we have a cheat day for that. Every Friday we say, all right, we can eat past 8, so sometimes we'll like get some food or make food, and it's something to look forward to. So cheat days are very good to have. I weighed myself. I showed you that clip in the beginning, so let's go back to that clip and actually see how much I weighed. Boom! 168.5. 168.5, and I was 182 when I started. So I've lost 14 pounds? Is that the correct math? I think I've lost 14 pounds. That's pretty amazing. All right, so you saw that I weighed 168.5. That is amazing. I haven't weighed less than 170 in a very, very long time. So that was very cool how I weighed that little. 168 and a half. There you go, Jay. So that means that I lost roughly 14 pounds, 13 and a half pounds, because I started at 182. So super excited about that. That is so cool. I did not think that I would be able to lose that much weight. Halfway through, I'd already lost 7 or... Oh my gosh, you just opened the trunk. I had lost 7 or 8 pounds. So that was very cool. Very excited about that. Now I feel like because I'm not really doing that strict diet of doing no sugar again, I feel like I might gain a couple pounds back, but I am totally fine with being at 170. 170 I feel like is my prime. I used to be 180 like a couple months ago. Now I am, you know, very low. Also, people at work have been noticing that I'm actually looking skinnier. So that has been very cool. People are like, man, you know, usually when people start this job, they gain weight. And, you know, you're the only person that I've noticed has lost weight. And so it's very cool. They're very encouraging. Yeah, I tell them, hey, yeah, I've been doing this no sugar diet, no added sugars, because obviously cutting out sugar entirely is very strict and very difficult. But I just do no added sugars, and it's crazy that people have noticed. And it's very, you know, you feel good about that. It's like, I'm not telling people. A couple people knew at work, but I'm not telling anyone that I'm doing this diet. And they just noticed right away. Also, big shout out to Sue for encouraging me in the very beginning. Very helpful. She kind of helped me get on board and kind of do a little bit more research. I was already gonna do research, but she kind of helped me, pushed me, and showed me in the right direction. So thank you, Sue. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, thank you, Sue. I hope to hear from you. If you need any more encouragement, let me know. I gave my wife helped me a lot during this challenge. Sometimes I would call her and be like, does this have this and this and this? Or, you know, I would grab something, and if I wasn't sure if it had it, I would say, hey, read this, tell me if you think it has sugar. And she would, you want to come sit with me? And she would look at it and say, no, it doesn't have sugar. So she helped confirm things for me, if they had added sugars or not. So she was very helpful. Here's a little video clip of me thanking her. So here it is. Boom! So I got Sarah, my wife, some flowers and a card to thank her for helping me during this 30-day challenge. So I'm about to go give them to her. I told her I was just taking out the recycle, but then I got in the car and drove to the store and bought some flowers. So we're gonna get her reaction and see how it goes. And that's who answered the door. What?
I texted you saying, does it take that long to get switch recycling to recycle?
Did you go in?
Daddy got flowers.
Aw, thank you. Did your mom tell you?
One of the, also some of the benefits that I got from this, besides the losing weight and looking skinnier and feeling better about my body, was financially. We weren't going out and eating a lot because eating out on such a strict diet is very difficult. The couple times that we did eat out, we went to the Habit, which is a hamburger place. I just got a hamburger, lettuce wrapped with mustard, the 2 patties, and raw or grilled onions. And then we went to IHOP one time, and I got an omelet, which eggs are fine. I got an omelet with, I just did a create your own, so it just had like bell peppers and spinach and cheese on it. So that was, you know, you just gotta look at things, and a lot of the stuff on the menu won't be tailored for you. So you have to kind of create your own stuff. And yeah, it's annoying for the restaurant people. Oh, this guy, you know, oh, creating his own thing. Why not just pick something off the menu? Screw them. You're on a diet, you know. Oh, and I got a side of fruit when we were at IHOP too. But he's in the glove box. So yeah, another benefit is we just saved a lot of money. We weren't buying huge bulk things. My appetite having gone down. I read a thing that said, your stomach doesn't actually shrink, because we were wondering, you know, before, like, does my stomach shrink if I don't eat as much and then I won't be as hungry? Your stomach doesn't actually shrink. It's just your appetite goes down. And so that's something that I had to overcome. Nope, need that. That's something that I had to overcome, is being hungry. Excuse me.
No.
It's being hungry. And so,
Hey. No.
one thing that I had to overcome was just being hungry. And so once my appetite went down, I was eating less and I was being fuller faster, and I was just like, you know what, I don't need to stuff myself. And so, you know, we didn't spend a lot of money going out. We spent very little at Trader Joe's. Like I said, Trader Joe's is my main man. I'm going to be going there a lot more often. I think I would pick that over Vaughn's. Vaughn's has some good things like meats and stuff, but if you're looking for good healthy snacks, good healthy breads, definitely go to Trader Joe's, because Vaughn's is just, it's too difficult to find those kind of things. Whoa, 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 whoa! Special effects right here from Jay, because I actually have the camera sitting on the steering wheel, so he's just moving the steering wheel. So, I really enjoyed this challenge. I think the next kind of challenge that I want to do, don't touch the camera. I think the next kind of challenge that I want to do is going to be a running one. I want to see if I can run 10 miles. Give myself 30 days to run 10 miles. But I'm going to wait. My wife is having surgery, so I'm going to wait until she's healed and recovered from that, because I don't want to leave her with the kids all alone if I need to go run. So I'm going to hold off on the challenge, or maybe I just won't do anything. But I'm definitely going to be changing some of my eating habits and things that I do eat. I'm going to substitute things. You know, bigger and better is not always bigger and better. It's sometimes having the lesser things and more organic things is actually better for you. So I think it's crazy that I lost a ton of weight. I'm looking better. I'm feeling better about my body. He's locking the doors. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you guys for all your support. Yeah, all of you who are watching these, following these, thank you. Love you guys. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. Maybe I'll make another video if you guys have questions, or just answer your questions. But thank you again. No need to comment, like, or subscribe, because I'm done with this section of the 30-day challenge. I did it. Thank you to Sarah, my wife. Thank you to my kids. Oh, here he is right here. All right, love you guys. Peace. Say bye.